Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jimmy, layout and loot, Arid Lake. Gonna show you the layout. That's half the name of the thing. Synthesis. Oh, fucking Netflix, man. Starting his motorcycle. Doesn't give a fuck. He just stopped blasting AC/DC. Whatever. I'm putting up with it. I don't give a shit. Hey, Arid Lake layout. You go around here. That's actually a pretty good layout. This is like one of my favorite maps. Not because of the layout, but because of the boss. Because, like, there's some sextants. I didn't use sextants for this. But there are some sextants you can get that make it so unique monsters drop corrupted items, or like a 5% chance to drop corrupted items, or something like that. Or boss drops are corrupted, or something's corrupted. Anyway, this boss is great because it's actually got some sort of mechanic tied to it, as opposed to, you know, just a room with a dude. Anyway, you go in here. Man, is he gonna actually ride his bike, or is he just gonna sit on it? And then you pop this nest. And you pop this nest. And you pop this nest, and then the boss is like harder and drops more loot. And if I had the sextant, it would explode with items, and then all of these would be corrupted, and then you can get 6 links and stuff. Yep. Anyway, you just you clear the rest of the map. It's super easy layout. There's a circle, and you go around it like this, and you kill everything. And you go down here, there, and then up here. You get everything, clear this. You do the memory as well. I'm not gonna, because I just did the memory 100 times. Why would I do it again? And you make sure you do all of these. He's leaving. And you make sure you do all of these. Just click them. If they're white, I click them. If they're rare, I click them. If they're magic, I click them. I just click them. Strongbox, click them. Boom. And then down here, look at that sexy circle layout. There's like a lake in the middle you can't really get to, although there was a memory there. I ignored it. And then the boss, and for the boss, I broke all the eggs every time, in case you're wondering. It's a sexy layout. That's about it. Let me just show you the loot now, but also let me just accidentally open definitely not the next video, and I'll drop that in there, and I'll take some of these for no reason. And here's the layout, the loot. That was the layout. Here's the loot. Not a lot really. And here's the div cards. Not a lot really. We got Her Mask, we got Gamblers, we got Realm Card, we got One Void. Literally nothing particular that I could tell dropped there. Unless, of course, it's one of these, but I did get a div box or something, so... none of these look too exciting. Apart from that, maybe, but that was just betrayal content, so never mind. Some rare items, some map items. Let me show you my thing, my cheat sheet. I've done a bit of... what's it called? House cleaning? That'll do. Done a bit of house cleaning. Some dude named Aero gave me some math to turn the mob averages into a 1 to 10 scale. So if it's got the lowest of the averages, it's a 1. If it's got the highest of the averages, it's a 10. So that'll give me a generic mob score out of 10, and then I'll take the map score. This is Arid Lake here. I take the map score, and I'll if I give the layout a 5, heck, it could even get a 6. It's not supposed to be just out of 5. It can be out of 10. 5 is good, 6 is great. Density is like a 4, maybe a 3. The boss is like a 5, maybe even a 6, right? And then boom, map score takes this times this plus this equals that, and that's the map score. And I've already put in everything else because Currency Cop didn't fail for once. But also, I'm probably going to stop using Currency Cop. I'll probably just make another tab and put in the actual like currency items for everything that every map that I do. Like I'll put in 332 transmutes, I'll put in 112 alterations, I'll put in 93 chance, and I'll put that in for every single map, because every time I do the generic currency total of 248, that's depending on the economy at the current time. So I could have gotten more here than I did get here, but if the economy was shitter, then it would be worth less. Does that make sense? So I'm going to go back into every video and do them, and then have another tab for all that probably. Also, why didn't I do Arena? Go fuck yourself, that's why. Arena's not fun. I'll do it eventually. Maybe. Maybe, probably not. And so I now ID all of these. I got a 5 link, and I'll ID all of these. And then I'll show you them, and I'll tell you why they're worth money, and then we'll move on with our fucking pathetic lives, won't we? You might notice I got a lot of uniques. It's almost like smashing all the eggs and making the boss have more quantity and rarity, I think, is a good thing. Anyway, I'll price all these and I'll be right back. While I'm waiting to price check stuff, I will hand in my div cards and make the tab worth so much less money. I probably won't keep track of the div cards that I get dropped from the maps, even though that probably would be important. I'm just going to focus entirely based on the quantity of the maps on average, the pack size on average, the packs, the generic monster amount on average, and then the things that drop on average, and then I can add that all into a spreadsheet, and hopefully there'll be something useful from it, but probably not. Hey, look at that, sack frag, and another sack frag, and another one, and another one, and another one, and remind me, actually don't remind me, or I'll remind myself, or I'll forget that I need to hand in some synthesis stuff, because there's like it was the League, and I did barely any of the content of it. Ooh, and a bit, ooh, and a bit, and a portal, and a headhunter. Damn it. Okay, slap that shit back in here, and then I will price check everything in this tab. It's almost like I've nearly actually done that manually, automatically. Magic stuff's never worth it, is it? No. This is apparently worth something, probably because of the... I have no idea why. I'm gonna ignore this. Nothing in this tab's worth it, but I'll scroll over these and tell you what I got. Crit multi-life gain on the hill, cold damage to axe attacks T2, mana, accuracy, increased maximum energy shield, fire resistance. It's all garbage, garbage except maybe that, but that's still garbage. Everything in here wasn't worth it, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for if anything in here is worth it, and this is how I basically price everything in here. I find everything that is worth more than 3C and anything that's val bait, right? So let's have a look-see. Tabulas, that's both worth more than 3C and val bait. This is worth like 5 to 6C because it's an Agnord, because you can trade 4 of them in to get the map that I've forgotten the name of. This is worth money, probably because of the attributes, maybe? And the high, like, max chaos resistance. Assuming it was still Incursion League, this might be like 5C or something. This is worth money. Let's press Alt and see what we can find. It's 99% zombies, more physical damage, and pretty close to high resistance as well. So that's like 6C or something. This is like 10C. Can anyone guess why? If I hold Alt, it's almost like it's near perfect int and max dex, but nothing else really. But maybe someone needs those very specific things on this very specific thing. So maybe someone's willing to pay 10C for it. And this is worth something. Does anyone want to harbor a guess why? It's almost like it's got max rarity, but people don't really want it for that, but it's still also a pretty high crit chance in relation to the rarity, so that could be like 10C or something. And if the League was early on, this could be worth something, but it's still worth something. Like, it's good, just in general. Keep gold rims, guys, keep them. And this is worth something. Can anyone harbor a guess why? It's almost like it's got high attack speed. Not really much of anything else, but people are still buying them for some reason. I really don't know why. They could just get literally any other pair and it would be about the same. And this is also worth something, but this one isn't. And this one is, and this one isn't, and this one is. Why is that? Does anyone know? Can anyone figure it out? It's almost like just keep stuff that's got generically higher rolls, and it's worth something. Anyway, let's vow some shit. Is this worth vowing? No, this is, though, because if I hit movement speed, it's an X. The fuck is this? Oh, this is worth something. It's like 15C. Oh yeah, this is like 40C because it just generically is. Oh! I mean, it's not bad. I don't know what it's worth. I guess people want like flat 10% instead of 9%, but I can jerry-rig some just generic bullshit into this and see if there's anything just generically how much ones with 9 go for. How much do ones with 9 go for? 70C. Oh, these got rarer, didn't they? Maybe it's worth farming the div card. Maybe it's worth figuring out where the div card drops from and then farming the div card. Maybe I'll do that next league. Maybe I won't. Anyway, so that's like 70C, 40C, 15C, plus a tabula with nothing on it, plus an X, damn it. And this with block chance would give me money. Nope. And this with Fireborn. Ugh. Corrupt should be corrupting. Probably should have checked beforehand. Things worth corrupting in here. I'm looking with my eyes and not my mouth, so don't look. I'm up to here now. No, maybe no. Maybe I should corrupt this, even though I know it's worth like 10C. I could get something even better on it. I didn't. And then someone's like, hey, you should just corrupt quivers, generically speaking. Samus's gift, it's not Rigwald's sad face. But I'm not gonna, because Val Orbs are a waste. I'm a vendor everything that I didn't say wasn't worth something that was worth something, but I will vendor it right now. It has come to my attention that instead of clicking and making it all disappear, maybe people actually want to see this better version of me vendoring everything, which is a bit fucked up if that's what you want to see, but maybe I won't necessarily speed it up. Maybe I'll just talk quickly during it, because some people appear. Some people appear, some people do. Some people do equal poo. Some people enjoy just me talking non-stop. So to those people, hey, how you going? You can stop watching this if you don't enjoy that content, but you've already gone, which is fine, because you got what you came for, which is the layout and the loot, and this is the loot that I am vendoring it, but everyone else, I assume this is coming out during the synthesis race, not the race, the flashback race, but if it isn't, then I am sure really good at scheduling content, but if it is, yeah, I'll probably stream in some of that. That'd be enjoyable, maybe, for me, not necessarily for you. Played a bit of Minecraft as well. I am most likely just stumbling my way through life, trying to figure out what's fun and what's enjoyable and all that jazz. What are you doing? How's it going? Yeah? That ExileCon thing should be soon. That'll be exciting. Assuming I ever get through to Airbnb support, because they're literally worse than Steam support, and if anyone's used Steam support, you know what I'm talking about. Holy shit, it's so bad. But that's just me ranting about my current problems, but not necessarily my current problems, because this current problem is in the past, and hopefully it's been sorted out by now. Oh, I really hope it's been sorted out by now. Yep, keep vendoring stuff, and I vendor this, and I vendor this, and I vendor this, and if you're wondering where the stuff went that I said I was going to keep, it's in a different tab. I am not that dumb, and I vendor this, and I vendor that, and I vendor this, that's satisfying. And I vendor this, that looks like everything, probably this, but I'll keep it anyway, and this, and these, yep, that, I vendor that, and this is everything that's left over. Well, we got 36 AUX and 20, 49 alts and some of that, and here's the stuff that I kept that's worth something that I will never sell because I'm too lazy to do it, but I kept it anyway just to let you know that I'm keeping stuff that's worth it and selling stuff that isn't. Also, might as well, since I'm not going to make an actual fractured synthesis video, because I was going to buy 300 amulets and then make a synthesis crafting video, but now I'm just not gonna. So let me just grab ones that I can hand in. That seems like a set, and then if I organize this into sets already, that's a set. So that's a set, and this is, that's like there. There's a method to my madness. I'm sure you can figure it out. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That one's crafted. What? That goes there. That goes there. That goes there, and then everything else just goes together. So you can randomize. Oh, look at that! It's a perfect amount of 3x3x3s. I'm gonna hand in these and then these in the next one, I guess, because I don't know. No one cares about this, but that's okay. It's the end of the video. What am I attempting to get? Says you. I am attempting to get +1, not socket. I'm attempting to get +1 additional resistance over res or something like that. What did we get though? It's gonna be disappointing. Boom! Lightning damage, that's cool. And then what did we get? It's gonna be disappointing. Boom! Global physical damage, that's cool. And then what did we get? It's gonna be disappointing. Boom! Mana gain, don't kill. And what did we get? It's gonna be disappointing. Boom! Maximum energy shield recharge. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe. I don't. I'll put that. Yeah. And what did we get? It's gonna be disappointing. Because you know what? If you just say it's going to be disappointing, maybe something like this will happen. Maybe. I don't know if that's good or not. People, I don't know game. It's weird. We get to this point in game, we still don't know game, but that's okay. You know what? Fuck Jerry rigging it for the next video. I'm just going to do it again. I'm just gonna do these ones. Okay, and I'll put these in here. Should I ID them? Because I'm not gonna. And then what did we get? We got this. It's gonna be maybe disappointing. Yep, okay. And then we got this, which is not what we're looking for. Nope. I mean, it was close. It actually rolled the right thing, but one of 4 things that it wasn't. Am I making any sense? And then we got this. I'm trying to get the all res. There's 4 things that the all res can unlock. That's one of them. This isn't one of them. And then this also will not be one of them. It wasn't. And that's just disappointment. But yeah, I was going to do that except 100 times and then just cry myself to sleep. But I just cry myself to sleep every night and I can cut out the middleman. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.